guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how I do my everyday makeup, but honestly I don't even know if this is my actual everyday makeup since I don't go out in the pandemic anymore, but I used to do it like this before that. I also used to do my makeup a lot differently back in high school, so it's changed ever since I started university a few years ago. So if you want me to recreate my high school makeup look, I think that would be a really fun video to make, so just leave me a comment if you're interested in that. I also haven't done anything to my face, just my regular skincare routine, so I might look a little dead. If you want to see my skincare routine, I made a video on that a while ago, so I'll link it down below. So I also wanted to share with you guys a few skincare like sheet masks that I got yesterday. This one's a Cica one. I really like this brand because they use like a gauze material for the mask. And then this one's from Wonjin Effect, which I've never used before, so I'm excited to try these out. Sorry, so I just went to eat because my A&W came. Anyway, I am back now to show you guys what I use for my makeup. I don't have a lot of products that I use every day. So I like to first start off with concealer. I'm using this one from Wet n Wild. It's cruelty-free and vegan. This is in light medium beige. Before this, I used to use the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand. There's no reason why I switched over. I just like to try different products and different brands from time to time. This one's almost done, so I'll probably try something else after this. So I don't have like a specific way that I do. I just kind of put it on. I used to dot it on like that, but honestly the results kind of come out the same. I do it under my eye, and then sometimes I'll do it around, I guess, like my mouth, just to brighten things up. Then I'll go in with this silly sponge. I got this for $1 off of eBay, I think, or Amazon. It doesn't absorb much of the product, which I like. Otherwise, I feel like most of the product or half of the product is getting absorbed into the sponge. Also, my hair needs to be toned, which is why it's a little yellow. So my apologies for that. So next, I curl my lashes. These are the only 2 lash curlers I've ever used and the only 2 that I like. So first is my Holy Girl curler. It's the Revlon lash curler. I think it was about $6. I did have to repurchase it once, but this is such a durable curler, and I had to repurchase it not because it broke, but because I lost it. And it's such a durable curler. It fits my eye really well and is great for people like me who have longer lashes, and it doesn't pinch your eyelid and your lashes don't get stuck in it. But currently I'm using this one from Shiseido. This is about $30, I think, so it's a little more expensive. And for me, it doesn't fit my eye as well, but I managed to get used to it and figure out how to use it. And if you have longer lashes like myself, it might be a little harder with this one, since sometimes it's hard to get everything to fit into the little gap over here. So I didn't realize that my camera stopped recording while I was explaining my eyeshadow, but basically I use this palette from Etude House. It's the Wine Party palette. It's full of reds and brown colors, which I use the most, and I just use a random brush. So far I just added a base color of the peach color in the middle over here. I don't know if you can see. And then to the outer corners I added like this burgundy color and a little bit of this copper over here. Here's what the colors look like. And then sometimes I'll take one of these shimmer colors. So you have this one, which is like a rose gold, and this is more of just a standard gold. And I'll just pat that on with my finger onto my eyelid. And on some days where I want more red, then I'll go in with this red color. It's super pigmented, so just one pat is enough onto the eyeshadow brush, and you just put it everywhere. So once that's done, I take the darkest color, which is like a dark purple, and I take the edge of my brush and I kind of do like an eyeliner with it. I used to do liquid eyeliner all the time, but this is just a lot faster and a lot softer, since the liquid eyeliner can look a little harsh and bold, so it depends on what you're going for. So once I've done that, this is what it looks like. It's not the best, it's a little messy, but that's why it's more natural and more soft, and you can do as much as you like or just a little bit. So next I go in with mascara. This is what I'm currently using, but I don't have a favorite one since once I finish a mascara, I just buy a new one. I haven't tried yet, but usually I go for waterproof mascaras so they hold my curl. This is from Essence. It's the Get Big Lashes Volume Boost in waterproof, and I also prefer brown or dark brown colored mascara instead of black. So I did this eye already, and you can see a slight difference. I only do one coat on each eye just for a more natural look. And then sometimes I like to go in with this brown liner from MAC, and this is in the color Plank, I think. Yep. And it's like a gel kind of creamy consistency, and I just put it on the outer bottom lash line. And then next I go in with this e.l.f. brow pencil in natural brown. I really like this one. I bought it a few times. It's only $3 and it works super well. I just fill in my brows and follow the shape. I don't do anything crazy with them. And this one also has a spoolie if you want to brush out your brows. So most days I skip blush and highlighter, but if I did do it, I would be using this Tarte one in the shade Paaarty and this e.l.f. highlighter in the shade Blush Gems with a big kabuki brush for the blush, and then for the highlighter, just any brush I have. I would just put it on my cheeks and on my nose, but today I'm not going to do that. And lastly, I finish off with lips. So this might change depending on the day, but if we're staying every day, something I always have on me for school or whatever, it would be a watery lip tint. And this one's from Peripera. It's the Vivid Water Tint in Apple Squeeze, which is number 3. It smells like apples. It's a very nice buildable color, and it lasts for hours, which is why I like it. So here's the finished look. Sorry about the quality change. My camera died, so I'm using my phone, but this is what it looks like, and I think it's a good everyday look. So this kind of makes me want to film my high school makeup routine. So if you want to see that again, let me know in the comments. And as always, if you have any requests or comments, you can leave them down below. And my social media will also be there. So if you find me on Instagram, you can always send me a DM letting me know you came from YouTube. And yeah, so everything I used will also be in the description box. Yeah, bye guys!